Hey guys, Violet here, and today, as you should know, yesterday I didn't get to film because I was doing homework and stuff, but yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna be reading another chapter of my fan fiction that I've been reading for you guys, and y'all guys seem to like it. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we're in chapter 4. And we're in Raven's POV again. And it's 2 weeks later after they went to the concert. Andy gets to come home tomorrow. Yay, how am I going to tell him about my life, family, mother, freak? Raven, get your butt down here, my mom screamed at the top of her lungs. I ran downstairs and walked into the kitchen where she was. Sit down, she said, sternly pointing to the table. How would you like to go away? She asked with the evil grin on her face. What? I asked. I can't stand here. I need to get out of this hellhole. She pulled out a gun. Away, she said. I just looked at her. Mom? I asked, scared. You are nothing to me. You don't deserve me as a mother. Goodbye, Raven, she said as she pointed the gun at me. Bang. I woke up screaming. I finally calmed down and got my breathing back on track. I hate my family, my stupid mother, my bleep of a sister, and no dad. I miss Andy so freaking much. Luckily, I was still correct. Andy does get to come home tomorrow. I fall back asleep after about an hour. I dreamt about Andy and the guys, how nice they were to me, how much they cared. Also, about how much TJ used to care. But I guess 2 weeks can change somebody's perspective. His mom passes away and I tried to comfort him, but he just pushed me away. The third time I saw him after his mom passes, I tried to give him a hug, but he slapped me. Freaking hard, too. And of course, my sweet dreams about my Andy went to nightmares about TJ and my family. The next day, I woke up by my mom shaking me and yelling at me. There's a strange-looking boy at the front door looking for you. Get off your fat butt and go answer the door, she yelled. My eyes widened and a huge smile took over my face. Andy, I screamed and pushed my mom out of my way and ran downstairs to the door. Raven, he screamed and picked me up and spun me around and kissed me passionately. The kiss was broke by my mother grabbing me by my collar on my shirt and pulling me to the ground and kicked me. You've got a boyfriend? Aw, how sweet, she said to me. Tears started to wheel up in my eyes. I felt one slip down my cheek. Andy started yelling at my mom. You never talk to her that way again. She's an amazing person. Who gives you the right to hurt her? Nothing. Back the... Andy got down next to me and held me tight in his arms. I could barely breathe still because of how hard she pulled on my collar. I was gasping for air. The last thing I heard was out of my mother's mouth was, good, suffer and die, bitch. The next day, I woke up in a place that I didn't know. I looked all over and saw Andy sitting in the chair, sleeping. I didn't know where I was, but I know it wasn't a hospital. It was a house. I touched the side of my head where my mother kicked me. I whispered to myself. Somehow, I managed to wake up Andy. Thank God you're awake. I was so worried, Andy said, hugging me. Why didn't you ever tell me about her? He asked. Because I thought it would change how you saw me, I answered sadly and ashamed. Raven, I love you. Nothing will change that, he said and kissed my forehead. Where am I asked. You're in my room, so yeah, he answered kind of nervously. Wow, I said in shock. His room was so cool. The walls were black, the carpet was a deep red, and his bed was black. Awesome. He had lots of posters and pictures on the wall. It was amazing. Will you please fill me in on what's going on in your life? Because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna let you go back there ever, he said. Yeah, but not right now. I'd like to wait to tell you if you don't mind, I said, / kinda asked. Whenever you like, he said and kissed my head. He got up and walked to the door, and he turned around and said, come down whenever you like. After about 5 minutes of just sitting there, I was thinking if I wanted to tell him what's happened to me in my life. I decided I will, but not now. Too soon. I walked downstairs and saw Andy sitting on the couch watching TV. I sat down next to him. I want to tell you, but I can't now. I will later, but not now, I said hesitantly. Okay, he whispered as he put his arm around me and kissed my cheek. I looked up and kissed his cheek too. I loved him so much. I feel like he actually loves me. It's amazing. Andy's POV. We were sitting there watching TV. I want to tell you, but I can't now. I will later, but not now, she said kind of hesitantly. Okay, I said. I kissed her cheek and she kissed mine. I love her so much. I hope she loves me. I don't understand what it is about her, but she is my everything. I hope I'm hers. Well, obviously you are her everything because she has dreams about you. Oh, wait. We watched TV for a while more. I looked at the clock and it was 1 p.m. Want to go shopping or something? I asked her. I don't have any money with me. All my money in bleep is at that hellhole. She said, I'll buy you whatever you want, I said proudly. No, she said sternly. I hate when people buy me stuff. I'm sorry, but no, I'll just go home and get my stuff. Okay, but I'm driving you there, I demanded and chuckled. Okay, fine. She chuckled. Raven's POV. We got into the car and Andy drove me home. I got out and so did he. You don't want to come, I said. Heck yes I do, he said. Fine, but just run up to my room try not to let the old hag see you. Okay, I won't, he laughed and kissed me. I walked inside and didn't see her, so I waved him in. He got upstairs without her seeing him, but she saw me. Raven Marie Black, get down here now, she yelled. I'm mounting. Please. He shook his head. I don't think he'll listen, though. I walked downstairs and she looked kind of weird. She was up to something. Raven, I'm sorry, she said. Like she was actually sorry. It was kind of nice. I need to tell you something. Please sit, she said and pointed to the chair. Okay, I answered. I have been an alcoholic for a while, as you know, and this is the first time. When I was younger, I dreamed to be older. One day and this is the first time in like forever that I am sober. I haven't drank since 2 nights ago. I think I did something, but I can't remember what. I'm sorry if I did. I'm going to be gone for a while because I am going to go to rehab, and I don't realize what I do to you while I'm drunk. And now I see, and I am so sorry, Raven. I promise from now on I will be the best mother ever, she said, with tears streaming out of her eyes. Mom, is this really you? You have done so much to me. You have hurt me more than anyone. You have ruined my life. You have abused me. For Christ's sake, you pointed a gun at me before. You told me to kill myself and that I deserve to die. What the heck is wrong with you? I want to forgive you, but I don't know if I can, I said, full-blown crying. Oh my God, did I really? Oh my God, I am the worst person in the world. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm the one who doesn't deserve to live. God, I'm such a bitch. I'm so sorry, she said and gave me a hug. I tensed up, but after a while I hugged back. Mom, I'm moving out. I finally have enough money so I came to get my stuff, I said and looked up at her. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry, I don't know what I can do to make it up to you, she said and wiped away a tear. I just turned around and walked up to my room and started bawling into my pillow. Andy walked in and closed the door. He laid next to me and dragged his hand up and down my back. I'm so sorry, Raven, I said and stroked her hair. I'm sorry, she's just now realizing. I'm sorry, she's just now realizing how much of a bitch she was, he added. I don't want to tell him not to be sorry, but I could barely talk. I just don't want to be hurt again, I barely muttered. We started packing my things. Clothes, money, makeup was it. We walked downstairs and I walked out the door and then Andy, and then he closed it. We got to the car and drove away. I won't let anyone hurt you anymore, he said and looked at me. Okay, guys, sorry for the pauses, but that was because the chapter was being weird. And so, yeah, that's the end of chapter 4. If you guys like this video, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. It would really mean a lot because I don't get many likes on my videos, but I don't get many views on my videos either. So, please, it would really mean a lot. And, also, if y'all guys want to follow me on my social media would be linked down below. And, like, if you want to follow me on Snapchat, my user, or, like, my Snap code thing is, Chris Young Loves. Like, that's all I could fit. So, it's lowercase c, like, all of it's lowercase. And it's all, like, no spaces. On Facebook, it's Danielle Rittenberry, which is DanielleRittenberry. On Instagram, it's Joshua Dunn is Bay 21. Yeah. All lowercase, by the way. And on Twitter, it's Danny2039, but the D in Danny is capitalized, so yeah. Those are my social media links if you want to go follow me on them. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again Friday for a new video.